It's Q-Tippy. It's Q-Tippy. Welcome back to Daily Pokkén. This is a series where I play Pokemon. I'm sorry, that's not right. It's called Pokkén Tournament DX. It's a Pokemon fighting game for the Switch, made by the Tekken and Soul Calibur teams. This is the last character in the roster. I usually have times where I go and I play every character in the roster. This character you're looking at is a technical character called Shadow Mewtwo. It is an original character for this game, and my opponent is a Shadow. Oh my goodness, she kind of is not very good. My opponent is a Chandelure. Whoops! Wrong move. That was supposed to be something else. My opponent is Chandelure. Chandelure is a... I missed. Is a power type. Let me see. Now, differences between Mewtwo and Shadow Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a much more defensive character to play. Shadow Mewtwo can be far more aggressive. Shadow Mewtwo is a glass cannon. Okay, there we go. Shadow Mewtwo can be a far more aggressive character. Mewtwo and Shadow Mewtwo. Yeah, Mewtwo and Shadow Mewtwo have this thing. I'm about to get punished. They have this deal where there's special attacks. On Mewtwo's side, all of Mewtwo's special attacks... just punched her right in the face. All of Mewtwo's special attacks drain its synergy gauge. That's the rainbow gauge that you see in the bottom left of your screen. Shadow Mewtwo's special attacks drain its HP. Shadow Mewtwo also has the lowest drift in the controller. Shadow Mewtwo has the lowest health pool in the game. I think shared with Chandelure. They both have the lowest health pool. Nope, Chandelure's got a little bit more. Chandelure's got 510. That's the move I meant to do in the last round. Shadow Mewtwo has 480 HP, but because all of Shadow Mewtwo's attacks drain its HP, Shadow Mewtwo is a glass cannon. Now, I find it to be easier. Wow, that's the third time in a row. You know, I should have punished it the exact same way 3 times in a row. Like, the formula wasn't broken. That's a me problem. I tried to adapt and my opponent was not adapting. I find it easier to play Shadow Mewtwo after playing Mewtwo than to... wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to teleport over to her and then pop the burst, but luckily I was able to still land it. Is that a KO though? That's actually a KO. I'm gonna have to save my explanation for round 2, for match number 2. Alright, if I can't get a whole lot of varied matches, I'll do 3 matches. If I do get a lot of varied matches, I'll do 4 matches. Alright, but I'll kind of explain the differences and like, what makes them fun, in the future fights. Alright, next fight. I am playing a Charizard player. I had to remember who it was before they popped up on my screen. This one is, I think I might have played this person in the previous episode when I played Garchomp. I'm playing these episodes back to back. Shadow Mewtwo's right after Garchomp, so I may run into some of the same players. I got Snivy Lapras this time. I am running random supports. I'm gonna run this. Anyways, I was saying in the last fight that I feel like it's easier to play Shadow Mewtwo coming off of playing Mewtwo than it is to play Mewtwo coming off of Shadow Mewtwo, because Shadow Mewtwo has to play aggressively, whereas Mewtwo tends to force, because Mewtwo's so good and oppressive, Mewtwo tends to force a lot of neutral games. A lot of neutral back and forth with Mewtwo and its opponents, whereas opponents don't really want to put themselves out there, otherwise Mewtwo's going to crush them. Okay, whereas Shadow Mewtwo is usually the one that's going to have its opponents. Let me just stop that. Whoops, wrong button. Let's pop the burst. I do need to... What you doing? What you doing? Ah! Oh gosh, that hit from that range. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that works. Again, yeah, Mewtwo forces a lot of neutral fights, so you have to play slower with Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo tends to be very aggressive. A lot of Shadow Mewtwo's opponents are holding their shields. You can't really play a Shadow Mewtwo game as Mewtwo, but you can play a Mewtwo game as Shadow Mewtwo. Okay, so that combined with the fact that Shadow Mewtwo's attacks drain its synergy, drain its health, can make Shadow Mewtwo extremely difficult to fight against, because Shadow Mewtwo's normals that do not sap its HPs are also very good. And Shadow Mewtwo has, I'll take that. Shadow Mewtwo also has, whoops, wrong button. I'm talking and I'm messing up my strings, but that's okay. Shadow Mewtwo also has recover. Okay, so messed up. That's a counter crush. Yep, that's a counter crush. Charizard charged its jumping strong attack and hit me when I tried to use a command counter to get him off of me. That's my fault. So Snivy, Lapras support max. Let's go Snivy this time. I think I picked Lapras. I don't think Lapras ever came out. I'll try to be quiet here a little bit. Like, this Charizard's not really doing a whole lot. I can pop burst immediately because Shadow Mewtwo can get his burst up like twice a game. It's gonna force Charizard to do his thing. Yep, it's easy to want to chase Shadow Mewtwo, you know, because I was playing more patiently due to me playing Mewtwo. Mewtwo and Shadow Mewtwo share a lot of the same normals. They have different properties though. Let me try to jump out of the way here. So it's like I'm playing. Let's pop Snivy. I'm playing a very patient game, and I'm not losing really any HP. Okay, I see the Diglett. Let's not just jump it. Yep, I was playing very patiently, so I didn't really lose any HP. I could have used a lot of special attacks, but I didn't have to. That's the thing. And I was playing patiently enough, and my opponent, you know, I was putting out baits. My opponent fell for the baits, and it was just a good time for me. I'll do another game. They showed up again. I'm playing a Machamp player named A Nesshole. All right. They were in yesterday's. I'm pretty sure these videos are gonna go up yesterday. Like, if I'm recording them back to back, I got some time to edit them. I'll just put one up right after the other. So this is the same player who was in yesterday's battle. Krogunk Sylveon. Let me go Sylveon. First off, I enjoyed the defense buff and the healing. And let's see what my opponent does. If my opponent does not do like a whole lot by way of yeah, when I saw those consecutive counters, I said, okay, pop that and see what he does. Yeah. If my opponent doesn't do a whole lot of variation in what they do, then you're not gonna see a whole lot of variation from me. Okay. What are Shadow Mewtwo's grab crushes? I believe it's just 2Y. This specific Machamp player is trying to grab me. He's trying to ruin my life. All right, so I need to be on top of this. I cannot let this Machamp just like go for these crazy grabs, because he's going for grabs and like, yeah, he's not doing anything but just countering his way over to me and going for the grab. We got our burst. Let's pop it, and we don't want to waste it. Should I just pop this? Fine. Oh, look at that. What happened there? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't want to contest that. I see the Rayquaza. He's in the way. Let's just slide under that. Goodness me. The Machamp is just countering his way to me every time. Is that a KO? It's not a KO yet, but I gotta figure something out. Alright. That's a loss. Yeah, my opponent countered the way to me to close the gap and then start spitting out throws. And I wasn't ready to handle that. So that's on me. See, I feel like some of these matches are going by so quickly. I think I've lost count of how many matches this is. I don't know if this is match number 3 or match number 4. And like, I'm looking at the timer. The timer says I'm like 15 minutes in, and these matches have been coming in kind of like one after the other. I believe this Empoleon player was somebody that I lost to in the Garchomp video. I got Miss Maggie as Ninetales this time. I'm gonna run Miss Magius. Miss Magius is the more offensive of the 2 supports. Let's see. If I play this right, I won't really have to. Whoops! I tried to jump, but I was slow on the jump. If I play this well, I won't have to worry about. Oh, whoa! How did he block that? Okay. Okay. I'm like, let's use that then. It sucks up more HP, but let's see. Spit out. Whoops. Call out Miss Magius. Nope. That's okay, I'm not worried. I need to. What's he gonna do? Whoa. I thought I tagged him after the slide, but I didn't. Okay. The plans are not like, it seems even his plans are not working right. I have strategies that I'm trying to go for with this Empoleon player, but this Empoleon player is like, they're either slipping out, or I'm not quite on top of them like I need to be, or they're very sporadic with what they're doing. I can't really get a trace on what this guy is doing at all. And a lot of my setups are falling apart on this guy. Okay. Okay. No. Sure, I'll take that. That's cool. We got Miss Magius. Oh, he didn't block. Okay, I'm gonna have to chase him because he's just gonna run away from me. Yeah, okay. Haven't been able to get off my my burst attack on this guy. Man. Okay. Man, I tried to jump out, couldn't jump out. He was on top of me too fast. That's the big Empoleon. I thought he was gonna go for the rock smash. I'll do one more. I don't know if that's match number 5 or not. I feel like I know what I want to do. I know what I gotta do. I don't feel like I'm being overwhelmed, but it's not coming together. Like, we already know what Q-Tippy's about. I'd rather go and play either the Empoleon or the other, whoever the other player was, the Machamp player that I lost to, because like that Machamp player had a method of play that I was not prepared for like I should have been. So I want to like fight somebody like that again. Let me see. Chandelure's attacks, a lot of them get rid of counterattacks. But I don't think I'm really countering in this fight. Oh shit. Okay, so sure, I can convert that into a barrier. Wait. Okay, I tried to do close combat, but I was she was faster. Uh-oh. Is that a KO? Alright, that's a KO. Okay. What's not working right here? I'm not landing my hits. I gotta land my hits. If I land my hits, I'll be able to get the burst up. But I'm not depending on the burst. I just need to be able to land the hits. So let's see. Oh, I thought I was able to. I wasn't able to block that, huh? Let's call the Whimsicott. I tried to jump. I guess I hadn't yet recovered out of the recover. Let's see. Over there. I see the burst. Pop my burst. Back up. Yeah. I see she has the support. I'm gonna have to pop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop this. I won't be able to. Out of my. Okay. Okay, we stopped the overheat. Ugh. Nope. I know the grab is coming. Okay. Yeah, I know the hex was coming. I know. Yeah. So that's. I'm glad I'm on top of that, right? I'm on top of when those command grabs are coming out. I mean, I say those, but she only tried it once. But I at least know what the positioning looks like. I'm gonna keep Whimsicott because I went down to the wire. Yeah, I just not those big swings that I'm looking for are not landing like I need them to. Let me. Whoops. Tried to go for a 5x. Can I stop that? I can. We need to pop our burst now. If we pop our burst now, we can get it up again later. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to commit to that. Uh-oh. I tried a single hit, but it was still enough for her to get me. I think any combo she hits me with. Can I jump this? Yeah, let's not push our luck. Call the Whimsicott. Jump it. She's going crazy. Ugh. Yeah, I know what it looks like. Okay, man, that was tough. That was tough. You know, it's when the plan falls apart. When the plan falls apart and you have to I wouldn't say wing it, but you gotta kind of ad-lib your way through the fight, and you're like, any mistake will screw me up, and that'll be the end of the match, you know. All right, so win or lose, this match is gonna be what it is. I think I'm at like match number 6 now. I have actually lost count, and it's like, look, enough's enough. It's supposed to be daily Pokkén. I don't want my daily videos to be like 25 minutes long. It's like, come on, okay. And it's like, win or lose, it's okay, you know. I'm not really doing these videos to try and win every fight. I'm just trying to share my love for Pokkén Tournament for you guys. Okay, so this opponent of mine, watch out for counters. If we can exploit counters, I'm gonna try to grab those counters. It's like, I'll try some things. So really just knock down into a grab. Okay. Into another grab. Karate chop and a grab. Sure. Yep. Into another grab. Okay. So I am being played with. My opponent knows that I'm not very good at figuring out when these grabs are going to come out, and I need to focus on stopping those grabs. I think I tried to reach outside of my depth with how I played that first round, and I need to stick with what I know how to do. Let's see. Let me back up. Okay. Let's just pop the Umbreon, get him off. Nope. Still got tagged. Oh man, I tried to attack and I got hit with the burst. Okay. I gotta figure something out, or it's gonna be a real quick game 6. Well. Sometimes, guys, that's just how it goes. Alright. I tried. I'm gonna have to be okay with that. I'll probably end up beating him 3-0 off camera. like I usually do with my opponents. That's been Daily Pokemon Tekken. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, leave a like. If you like a lot of the videos that I do for this channel, do subscribe. I also play other series, check those out. I think the next couple videos I put out will be me focusing on some character with the intention of eventually doing a guide for them. I'll probably be running into this Machamp off camera. I gotta figure out how to do this, how to deal with their play style, because I'm getting grabbed a lot, and that's a me problem, right? It's a me problem that I gotta figure out. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. You guys take care.